See right now? Hmm? Hmm? Does this not matter to you? Do you not take to heart my lazy? Is this one is this one under debate? Come. We go slightly too quiet. Also, I lowered it earlier. Okay. Just never let your dreams be dreams or memes. Okay. I'm shocked they got to the finals. Everyone keeps telling me they think England will win, like unironically, and it's very upsetting. What did you say? I said Germany saw cat spray combination comes in handy once more. There we go. Yeah, you get a peek behind the curtain of literally me hanging up sheets to dry on the door because there's nowhere else to put them. Hello, hello. Hopefully everything is working here. Hi, I am Vegas. This is Ophi and Stitch. We're back at it. Or to dub me. Do it. Do it, Vietnam. I'm out of bits. You're safe for now. Ophi hates bees. I hate that bee specifically. That specific bee. I hate it. Now that I know what's happening. Are those microtransactions you can buy to make stitching go faster? Why do you want the stitching to go faster? Is there an issue with my stitching, Thunder? Jing accent, but it's very funny because every time I like Google it, it's like Taiwan does not be speaking like that. Okay, let me do this and then we'll do all the tarot forever. That's it. Thank you for doing all the shout outs, mods. I appreciate it. If you're new here, feel free to lurk, feel free to chat. Whatever you are comfortable with. Lawn darts. Cat is now a kebab. You are the eldest, this is your fault. I don't think that's a generational thing. I feel like while the specifics might not be identical, that sounds kind of right. Check your works. I can get a list of all my rights in the break room, but 2/3 of jobs have completely ignored them. So working 12 to 13-hour shifts while in high school, that does not surprise me at all. Not at all. It's the Chinese way of saying make fun of me. Remember how we said like a minute ago we should decrease productivity? Don't at me. Don't at me at all. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Mm, Apparently, Brunei experienced his first tremors like ever yesterday. What's going on, Brunei? I hope they're okay anymore. I thought everyone collectively agreed they were nasty and stopped making them. I think they're pretty nice. I need to try them one day. I've read about it because it used for whatever you're doing. Also, I don't think I ever properly said hi to you. I hope you're doing quite well. Lord Orange is very new. Hmm. Hmm. Yay. High five. High five. Okay, well, you're on your own level. To do. It gives me that one final push to finally do something. Alien's right, I do need to fix my posture. Eh, this is not my fault if the video. I think if anybody dubbed me into German, I would show it to Pills and he'd probably cry. It's probably just soft. Onion, it's your. Okay, there we go. And we do some solitaire because it was redeemed. Hi, Coetas. What's up? How are you doing today? How are you? How's it going? You lost it to me first. To me sitting there like, ew. Ew. Nasty. It is a dry bread that's usually eaten during seafaring. Oh. Oh, that? I didn't know they made that where it came from. Woohoo! Domar, how are you? What's up? You back home yet? Back in your own place? AI reflecting humanity back at us. It's such a stupid video. Can I do one more shape? We'll see. Knockbold is good, is it? Is it though? I went to IKEA last week and I was reminded of how much I hated German food. Cause the stand is where is my poll? It's the roll no, the Rolling Thunder left. I will refund them for their poll. How's your passport stuff? Alright, I am timed out for 3 minutes until I'm allowed to come back. We're trying to finish this area today. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we're just working our way upwards. That would be very cool. That's the goal. Meow. Remove thyself from the premises before I kick you out. Uh, ah, I was Is that new millennial cause Zoom meetings and COVID? Happy Disabled Pride indeed. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. And thank you everyone so much for being here. I'll be back Tuesday probably. If not, I will say it'll be on Twitch too. Like I changed the schedule and I changed where to use it. Ah, that is me. Usually used in SCP. That is me with this bee gif. It's less effort to animate in 3D than 2D. Is it? With the eyebrows? Fire department? There's a line of a ton of fire trucks in front of Parliament House. Certainly one loud statement, as it should be. I mean, I feel like everyone would very much like the fire department to be paid enough, no? And I was trying to readjust it so I could see the side better, and it unclipped, and it was very scary. It was terrifying. Made a very loud noise. This goes all of your chores today. Good luck. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Doing well. I thought I had a thing to do at 5 p.m., but turns out I can't tell 24-hour time of what 1900 is. That is 7. And with most people about pretty much anything at this point. I can hold a conversation with myself about pretty much anything at this point. Streaming, man. It'll do that to you. So thankfully that is Is this a blog of a friend of yours? Extra good with pea soup. I won't judge it until I try. I see you've switched alliances here. Is it because Spain beats Germany? What did I wanted to at it, but I did not. Can't spell Finland without Finn. Are rats trained to go for the eyes, or are they just regular rats? I assume they're just a regular. Preps, go away, preps. What if I'm a prep? Have you thought about that? My hair is so stuck. Your plans didn't include a hanging out with me, apparently. Apparently. I went to One day off at a time is not enough. Do you need more days off in a row? I guess that's a difference in preference. It's very funny. I don't think I give good vibes. I think my vibes are off. Oh, bugger off. Have you become English then, Tomcat? Very weird experience. You've been normal. Chat has been chaotic. Thank you. You have the most heart-moving and compelling BRB screen I've ever seen. What do you mean by this? Just because there's Baldur's Gate that's time-sensitive, that is deeply upsetting when I didn't get it in time. All the other ones say they're time-sensitive, but aren't. Summer. It is indeed 4:44. Okay, yeah, so you have time. You have plenty of time until 7. 7 is but in the distant future, as far as I know. Oh, associations. Also, I think my work is texting me. Okay, did you guys figure out my work schedule yet? Do you know what I'm doing? Astaghfirullah. Ayah. I think that one's regional as well. Ooh. What do they use? They don't use colognes. The balbo? Okay. Let me see. The music is quite low, actually. To about here is where it was previously. French rolls, ours, and their get there yet. That's towards the end of stream, don't worry. What's up with the white area in the top left of Reft? So that's the part we finished so far. In case we're only a couple minutes sooner, you could have been first for real. I don't know what to tell you. I did not discriminate. You could have been first. Only doing the main quest. Taking no time for side quests. What a sad existence you must live, Coetus. Again, once that happens, because right now it's just people playing the thingy. It's just people playing dungeons and raids and stuff. If I may ask. I break when I want. Don't you tee me? Those PhD students. I guess you finished the birds. What are you doing? I have some red hairs in my beard, sporadically. I see from a long line of Italian gingers. Because ginger tastes like red. Ginger does not taste like red. Ginger, that's the one I'm intentar. Quiero intentar hablar un Pokemon. And now in my mind, all I'm thinking about Zekgui is like that one Pokemon with the very large tongue. Mm, upsetting. Siblings have any chill whatsoever. It's hard to determine with the baby, honestly, but the other two have no chill and not a chill bone in their bodies. The menace. Leto, what you doing? Oh, look how messed up that chair looks. I wonder who did that. I wonder. Deeply upsetting every time I remember this. This is a bad verb. I don't like it. What do you call an onion covered in caramel? Is that another PewDiePie deep cut? Do. I feel like this would be significantly easier to do in 2D than 3D. And yet it exists in 3D. And yet but 3D is so hard. Try it. I will I will judge it after attempting it. I have some prejudgments, but we'll try to go into it with an open mind, perhaps. I update that every month, in case anyone's wondering how much we've finished so far in the over a year we've been working on it. Before you, top left is the truth. Shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, if you've seen your time lapse, you can stitch much faster. See, I was asking if I, but it's nice. The last Daft Punk day was a Thursday. This is true. That is a true statement. If every day was a Friday, it would never. How does your brain on the spot decide which words to censor and how to reform the sentence flawlessly? I try my best. That one is practice. Purely, I have been so much. STP-833, is that this one? Is it B? That B is too cute. That B is awful. I hate this B. That stupid B. Never heard of that before. No clue. I don't know why I watched that one British show. It was like very British. It was so funny. I keep forgetting that the UK looks exactly like Germany. Like in my niece. Uh-oh. I think we woke her up just in time for a Zoomies situation. I see you. Can I move this over there? Can you see? I played. There was the Fall Out Boy, the My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. The One Blessing of Life was Get Lucky by Daft Punk. And then it was the goddamn Cup song. Everyone, if it suits you or not. Uh, Bottoms is from the same producers, Pitch Perfect. Oh no, thank you. Oh god. JRPG, not JRPG. Japanese RPG Maker game. Okay, this is fine. I'm like leaning my arms so hard on this. I think that's okay. Let me just do that. I think one of the problems that we face the most is just an obsession with growth at the moment. Everything's supposed to grow all the time. Economies and companies and people, vegetables or something. It's very confusing. I should dub you in German. Sure. Death. Death. Why are you crossing your finger? Dormi. Está amemiendo. Amemir is orange cat with one brain cell. She is very stupid and very cute. Lead singer. No. Usually it will take an awful lot to find something I can't talk to somebody about. Um, they have to be like very particular. That is where his specialties lie. Yeah, we'll start with the next Sprout thing then. I think I just assumed he's not a Taiwanese. What was it? Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which is just like a friend group of a bunch of gay nerds, and I'm so jealous. Did not have those. Did not. I have so many level 70 World of Warcraft characters, I do not need to get back in there and make more. I have plenty. I have played too much World of Warcraft before. I will stop falling in love. So the pay is lower here. Just curious, I was thinking of stitching, but I don't want to actually try. Oh, do you actually want to cross stitch? Then you should actually try to cross stitch. Do it. Do it. All you need is some cloth. I don't know much English, but it gives me peace to listen to you. Oh, well, don't worry. If you can lurk as much as you would like to. It sounds cool as hell. I thought always swap spicy was red hot. I guess red hot spicy to me is like peppers. It happens. It happens. What have I done? I've done some awful things rating people multiple times before. I just block it out of my memory and never think about it again. Another Zelda, another hair stuck to my lipstick. Story of my life. What is up with all of you guys? I hope you're having a good Friday. I met a woman around my age, so a 90s kid. She doesn't know any memes, even from our era. She's like an old lady I need to explain every meme to. My partner's like that. List of my speed stitching. 1, 2, 3. You're just hi. Okay, put this here so that I know what I'm doing. And then only side quests. What is this lame video games philosophy? If you IRL, you are based enough to only do the side quests. I judge you.
Balls in the air. Balls
Yeah, it's your
in
balls
the
in the air song.
Balls in the air.
Onion, you ruined this song for me. I can only think of balls in the air every time I hear this. To create a scene. Yeah, that sounds like a fancier way to say it. In my mind, sewing is like more pieces of cloth. I remembered I'm supposed to find a face Ophi makes to screenshot from my cap. Went straight to Romo because that's a proportion that he won, that they won. Idea on the time lapse, you could overlay the part you're stitching at the top or bottom, especially for when you're cutting from one part. Did not like it. I was deeply upset by this. It's a Friday. It is a Friday. It's a happy Friday, everybody. I have a new favorite. Hi, Kitty. You look very good in loaf today. You look very much like the emote of yourself today. Wow, what a good piece of bread we have over here. 1 second, I want to say bye bye bye, good night. Sleep well, I'll see you later. Have a good sleepy time. Can you dub Beijing accent Mandarin Ophi? Leave me alone. Well, I vaguely know things about Costa Rica, but I definitely don't know what the second most spoken language is. I don't think it's English. Do you see this whole bird? Yeah. Yeah, of course you are. Why am I even asking? I was already so sad that English man. But yeah, Valiant, give me some artists we have not rated before, because I'm about to wrap this up. We made so much progress today. List? What, Yippee? Yippie's in the meme BRB list. Have you not seen it? Oh yeah, I finished this, didn't I? Why did I cut it off so early?
I tell you what though, folks, that's bloody nice.
Come here. Yes, I do want him to come up here. I like him.
She is an adult. She has a sword. She'll be fine. If she can't manage, kind of daughter is that? Next year, I want to go down. I want to shift it downwards instead of shift it right. That's my plan. I think next year, I want to do regular rat. Not to go last night, but I heard Ophi calling your name. Missed you, buddy. Everyone's got excited to say hi to Dormar. There was a brilliant Thai something ad for termite repellent. Okay, you've taken it entirely too far now. Gooey, you're very strict. I was once in the top 0.005. I was 0.05, not 0.0. I have an artist last year. I've never seen them live. They're also Dutch, so it's quite easy to see them. Pero puedo hablar un poquito nomás. Puedo entender mucho más younger than me. So, it's the OP siblings are much younger. It's the one that's 10 years younger than me that's here right now. I am gonna BRB really quickly. I'll be back in a minute. That's not the thing that we need right now. I feel like there's other problems facing the human population. I agree with you, yeah. Criticize me in general, but I'll probably ignore it if it's not very workable. I don't know what to do for you otherwise. Pretty much exact sort of thing I was looking for, just finding it from the Twitch page. And then she can run again. Get out of here. You know how it is. You gotta put pain and suffering into this tapestry to achieve the glory of finally finishing it. I'll feel so happy when I finish. is this really rich guy who just says wildly offensive stuff just to be offensive. I don't know if that's like an two up. Uh-huh. And then up for one, yes, and then up for one again. Up for one again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And fun. You could do a triple needle 3 times as fast, maybe, maybe. Or just commission Ophi. Yeah, you could do that too, but they want to cross the little crane, hanging out, vibing, enjoying that it's Friday, having a good day. I can't see what that is. The food ginger is not orange. That's turmeric. You're all made of turmeric now. Fireheads, the power of the redheads. They are made of turmeric, and I no longer will take any so I'm going to Taipei on Monday. So I am off Monday, but I should be here the rest of the royal riots. Do you guys want to take not the goddamn Lost comic? You can't keep sending Lost in here. You didn't get Goofy. No Goofy for you. Live in lemon and speak bitty bitty. That sounds pretty fun, actually. We had a news story today about how there were rats in the fire department. That one doesn't surprise me either. Yeah? There's a big argument to have as to whether you can declare yourself free under a capitalistic system. I have definitely seen headlines about studies showing that just reducing the hours people work slightly overall increase make it a landscape though. Ophi, I have advice. Stitch better. Okay. Work harder. Writing this down. Very workable criticism. Demokraten sagen Verlust. I don't know, I have to do it like that one little German boy. I can't do it without the oh my I know about to give some information about it. In June, the one thing I picked that I know anything about is about applying to fanzines. If you would like information on that. Termites are, I guess, more annoying than scary, right? I don't like these. I don't like any of these. Isn't that how you summon? Anyway, next on our to-do list is this brown shape here. Easy. Get Pills to... Why do you think Pills knows how to play League of Legends? Is it similar to World of Warcraft? He's busy! He's busy grinding out gear. I don't know what he does. I'm not sure. I see him do the same dungeons over and over, and it makes me go crazy because it looks so politely. We'll bother her. Give her Shape a kiss on the camera. I'll go get her. I'll go get her. Excuse me. But very much until you started telling me about it. I just used Clip Studio Paint and a very legitimate copy of Photoshop like everyone else. It's over a year now. We have been working on this over 1 year. It's probably going to take me like 10 years to do. One of those things. It all or it doubled? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I finished the gray on time. Maybe it didn't go through. Maybe you got rejected. Maybe you can't do bitters. I am Ophiuchus. This is Ophi and Stitch. I am currently working on a massive 3-meter long project from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are just bee. It's a stupid bee. I can't look at the bee. Every time Pink Lemonade sends it in chat, I refuse to look at chat because it's the stupid bee. I don't like that bee at all. Ginger, what can I do for you? What is up? How is it going? The work confusion is over. Congratulations on having your work confusion over. Also, what did I miss? I was supposed to do a tarot reading. Pink Lemonade has a bee that is... Oh, yeah. We were complaining that red-haired people should not be called red-haired. They have orange hair. They should be called orange-haired people. We love bees. No, I hate that. I think we'll be okay. I'm a big... I've seen marketers. I've witnessed marketing. I went to business school. There's a lot of unnecessary jobs. Exploration of new ideas. You do that, Pink Lemonade. And then Onion, you get, disaster. Well, I mean, technically, I it's time to break out another thimble. Do I even have another thimble? Do you have to work today? I do. I just don't have my schedule yet. Uh, I'm currently trying to find if I have a of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This thing, if you've played Zelda, you recognize it. If you haven't played Zelda, that's okay. It'd be like that. It's just a big tapestry. So, I assume for many people it's exactly the same as I'm up to and what I'm doing every day. That's literally me. Every time I call someone, they're like, "What have you been for?" It's too few. It could stand to be like at least 2 times as many side quests for such a big world. So many things to see. Breath of the Wild. I should replay Breath of the Wild. It's almost been long enough, but I do have Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't think it's been long enough. Just is significantly cuter than me. The baby is just a circle. I want to roll him around like a snowball. It's very cute. Light rain shower. These are literally landslides in the north. Are you? Anyway, Rimby, how are you today? What's up? If anything, we should decrease productivity. I think more than anything else, just just. Oops. I'm trying to think of all of the things Leto likes. Say thank you to Dormar. Thank you, Dormar. Much appreciated. If I become a sugar glider, yeah, why not? Become a sugar glider. It sounds like a good time. Less scary than whatever I'm doing. This goes down 1, and this go. What was that? Still want to hear from me every month. There's a Miggy. Lol, yeah. No, it's very sweet. He will just sometimes see a mind. I guess I do the equivalent of it's an English speaking country, so it looks like the US, because Australia looks like the US. But no, the UK looks exact very responsible of you. Go be unstinky. Whoop, what am I doing? Here is the bird, yes? We all know the bird. We've seen the bird. So now there's only one notice on my BRB screen and it just says gay. Just in case you didn't see it yesterday. Mm. Of the Protestants, if I remember correctly. That is perhaps the historical context I was missing here. When I play Europa Universalis 4, I never bought things I should do. But will I get around to them? Not so sure. I was there when you were finishing the gray. I put down 28k, later I sold the 28, so either I'd lost PG Maker game. I don't know if there's something else with the crooked man in it. Is this correct? Am I doing this right? I'm sorry to hear about you. Sleepy Crew, how are you though? When your 40-day Duolingo streak finally paid off, I'm about to break my Duolingo streak. I've been so lazy about it. I've like 4. Hey, I guess. I guess. Just gonna hang out. Lato. At 6 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep, but I'll be working on someone's draw this in your style. Oh, how exciting! What kind of draw? I've only done one of those before. What kind of draw this in your style is this? Be naughty.